As always, I want to begin with a couple general announcements, and today we've got a great general announcement. We've got some breaking news, which is that the Harrisburg Area Transportation Survey voted this morning to fund the improvement of perhaps the most dangerous intersection, well, certainly the most dangerous intersection in all of the city of Harrisburg, and that is the intersection at Front and Forster Street. This comes on the heels of announcing a few weeks ago that PennDOT had agreed to fund the most dangerous boulevard in the city of Harrisburg, which is State Street. Both of those projects are now going to be able to move to construction, and indeed will have construction completed in 2021. And Moman, you were going to bring up a graphic for the project on Forster Street, which if everybody takes a look at, you're going to see there's an opportunity for additional partnership, potentially with Capital Region Water, but certainly additional green space in the bump outs. There's a reduction of not only one of the slip lanes on the southern portion there, but also a reduction of the amount of distance in which pedestrians have to go when actually crossing the street. The improvements will take place all the way from that very dangerous intersection at Front and Forster up to 2nd Street, where next year, of course, we're going to see the new conversion to 2nd Street two-way, and you can see that two-way indicated on the map. So it's very exciting. That's about $1 million project, and that is going to be funded with federal transportation dollars. And again, we want to thank all of our partners in the region for voting to fund that project. This is a new grant for Harrisburg and one that we're really excited to receive. So you can look for this project to be begun and completed next year, as well, and almost simultaneously, we think, as the State Street Improvement Project, which also has a variety of improvements, including bike lanes, and viewers of this show know that because we've discussed it before. So there's going to be a lot of Harrisburg under construction for sure next year in 2021. This also ties to the topic that we got the most calls and the most emails and the most chatter about on Facebook over the past week. And that has to do with the changing out of some of the traffic signals and the way they're working on Forster Street. There is now a system in place which makes it more difficult to see lights further down the street when, for instance, you're driving over the Harvey Taylor Bridge. You can only see the signal in front of you and maybe the signal after that, but you can't see all of the signals going all the way down the street. This was something that was contributing to some of the traffic accidents as people were trying to either anticipate light cycles or beat the lights or even getting confused as to which light was which. This is some of the empirical data that we've received when sort of analyzing some of the crashes that have been there. So they have put what's called a sort of telescopic lens on top of these signals, which also makes it harder to see the signals from the side streets. So you can't anticipate what the light cycle is from the side street, so you're not sort of cheating and moving out into traffic and trying to turn with the lights. All of this combined is designed to slow speeds. And we want to try and slow speeds along this section of Forster Street. If you're going the speed limit, you'll have no trouble sort of following the light cycles. But if you're going too fast, it can be a real change in sort of patterns. We got a lot of feedback about this. I wanted to reassure the public that this is a thoughtful approach. It's being done in partnership with PennDOT. They've already made some tweaks to the angles of some of the lights, but check it out. If you have an opportunity, drive through safely, and you'll see that both the signal timing, the brightness, the angles have all changed along Forster Street, and it's all designed to slow speeds and make it easier for everyone to share the road and share the road safely.